we're both at tick 16,000. For anyone who's just joining us, you are watching the podcast, and we are about to be casting a demo match of Dynamic between Dynamic versus MonoManiac Gaming in the ESEA Invite Season 13 North American Division. And the reason we're doing this tonight is because all of the other matches that we were going to cast since 8 o'clock CET, they were all cancelled because ESEA, they were having problems with their servers. So instead we'll be doing this. My name is Anders, and co-casting with me is Albert as usual. Hello Albert.
Hello everyone.
And if we're both ready, I'll do the countdown, and
Yep.
when I say 1, we'll just click resume and then remember to remove the demo UI box, otherwise everything goes bad. So 3, 2, 1.
Sick.
And that should do it. I
Yep,
will try and remind myself not to draw on the minimap, because that sometimes crashes this demo thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not what you want.
No, definitely not. And what we have now is MonoManiac Esports on the CT side and Team Dynamic on the terrorist side. Now we've casted both these games, or both these teams, sorry, before, but that was on Mill, I think. That was last week's map in the ESCA Cup, and this week it's train, so be interesting to see how they do. As far as I remember, Team Dynamic an incredibly strong team, but MonoManiac, they've been putting up a lot of resistance and seems to have some really good players. Do you want to go through the players on either side, Albert?
Yeah, sure. So MonoManiac's lineup is Schaefer, Spheros, Flom, Planks, and Remix. And Schaefer actually buying a deagle in the pistol round, so he's looking confident. And then for Team Dynamic, the terrorists, the captain, leader AZK. And they've got Adrian, Volcano, Swag, and Nothing, who is, of course, probably the most famous player playing here today.
Definitely someone we will be looking for. Has an excellent track record, and when we were casting the last matches on HLTV, people were just looking for him to do all kinds of things. Adrian taking down Flom, down by Ivy, to get this first round started, and Swag taking down Planks. Out in there at A bomb site. Spheros, though, he's up high and he's taking down ACK, so putting up a bit of resistance. But Volcano and Nothing quickly making it a 4-on-1. Only Remix left. We've been told that Remix, he has a bit of an ego, and he definitely has something to show for it. It's not all for nothing. 2-on-1 situation. He has full HP against 11 and 12. This could be a bit of an upset. Might end up losing a 4-on-1 situation here. Unless
they kit.
He has no kit, so trying. Oh.
He had no chance, because he didn't have the kit. He wasn't able to find them and kill them and get back for the bomb. So he just said, you know what, I'm just gonna have to try and get the bomb, and obviously, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I think that's you're exactly right. I think if he had had the kit, maybe he could have even tried to fake defuse, as people sometimes do. Or he could have tried to go for the defuse, hoping that they wouldn't try and peek him. But with no kit, you're right. There's very little to do, and just trying what he could do. So kind of a close first round actually, but it goes to Team Dynamic, and they have rifles now against just pistols, and they're all over by that B, or on that B side, shooting a bit down the ladder. What just happened?
Schaefer with a crazy team kill headshot on Remix. I can only imagine the swearing that immediately occurred in their voice communications when that happened.
Excellent. The auto-director did manage to pick that up, and I can tell that was an interesting moment right there.
People can't hold shit on a pistol round.
Oh.
He's literally using in-game voice because he's so angry.
Yeah, we were told this by Remix that he's definitely one of those guys that will do that. So
I called it. I was walk pushing winner.
But it is just the second round. They did just have pistols. It's not the worst thing in the world. If they don't get too upset about it themselves, they'll be just fine. ACK fighting out with Flom, just really wants to get him, but Flom, you know, taking care of that himself, getting a kill in that round, but Nothing, confidently just waiting. Excellent show of patience. Just doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Just want to end up any.
Well, the game's still pretty straightforward. I want to have a little bit of fun in this game. I want you to, before the game really gets going, pick who you think is going to be the MVP of this match.
The MVP of this match, well, I have a soft spot in my heart for ACK, who is their resident Orber, and I would say one of those people who can, in the future of Go, end up rivaling people like Kenny S on Very Games, who many people would consider to be one of the best in the world. But I think AZK has some real potential, so I think I'll be looking out for him.
Fair enough.
Oh, Flom defending with that Deagle. Onto Volcano. They've lost actually 2 people, and this is only the 3rd round. So, and Remix managed to get himself an AK, and Schaefer's got himself some kind of submachine gun. I can't even remember the name of it, but
he's got the MP7, I think it's called.
Oh, the MP7. All right. This is what codecasters are for, making sure that I don't, you know, go completely off the rails when it comes to important stuff like this. Swag taking down Flom over by that B bomb site, and they have 2 people there defending, but can they actually make it? Oh, Schaefer, important kill, but Swag, and now Plank's quickly in on him. Just Adrian left, and he doesn't quite make it, but so that's kind of upsetting for them. They definitely wanted to have 3 rounds after winning that gun round, but now instead they end up just with 2 rounds, and economically, they kind of need to win this next round. Otherwise, they'll be quite far behind, in fact.
Yeah, and especially now that they've spent their guns. Like, AZK was only able to buy a Deagle, but the rest of them bought AKs, so they've invested an awful lot on being able to get back this momentum really quick. And I guess it just shows how confident the team Dynamic are.
Yeah, definitely. And now what? Schaefer's got an AWP, but he's not shooting anyone with it just yet. Plank's there with the AK, taking down a few people. It is a 4-on-2 situation. Adrian is he wants to hide there. I think he was flashed. And now just 1 person left, nothing being taken out.
Yeah, I mean, Plank's getting 3 kills that round. He like immediately reacted as soon as they tried to get in and brute force their way into A, and like he was just so clinical in finishing them off that was just a waste of a round, total waste of a round for Team Dynamic.
Completely. So I'm wondering, I haven't been following this quite yet, but I'm wondering how well they do in trying to flash that outside bomb site. This is something we've seen on the other matches on Train. People trying to make sure to throw those flashes in if they want to go outside, and smokes to clear up the lanes, or rather to actually fog up the lanes so that they don't get picked off when walking out. And I don't know if Team Dynamic have been doing it. Maybe they've been relying a bit too much on their individual skills rather than team effort. Remix, just gaining a bit of confidence then with the AK, killing a few people. Oh, and look at Swag, he's just rushing them on the outside, kind of flanking them. Wow, he even gets a kill on the Cirrus. They have to put all the focus on him. And that leaves Volcano on the bomb site, actually with the bomb. That was some great distraction.
We should go in between the bomb, it's fucking sick.
He had just a Glock, but he managed to lock down 2 CT players with rifles so that they weren't able to rotate in and help out at the B bomb site. And Volcano, this is an exciting round, 1-on-1 now. Can they really win this? Flom, the only one left. Oh, and he had... Oh.
Flom too good. And he has the kit.
Excellent play by Flom. Really important to get that round for both teams, actually. If the CTs had lost this one, they would have been in a bad position as well. But now they're looking like they're doing just a bit better. And just showing up the scoreboard, Remix with 10,000 in cash. So he's buying an AWP and just exchanging a bit around. Schaefer looking like that he's their resident AWPer, but there's an AWP on ACK as well. And I wonder how much that will matter now.
There's actually 2 AWPs on CT.
Oh, there are 2 AWPs. Oh, Remix with the AWP as well, so they actually they want to do that. And definitely I can agree with that. Train definitely a map where you can do that. If we see Remix, he's just over at B waiting, looking to snipe someone in the legs. And Schaefer, he's down at Ivy. So not a bad way to cover these bomb sites. Cheeky, really cheeky grenade from Swag, but they don't go in immediately, so I think they weren't completely satisfied with that. But throwing that flashbang into the grenade so that it sort of goes off right when it comes down the ladder and doesn't, like, you know, lie on the ground for a while until it goes off. But this is going to be an outside push. Now they have the smokes and the flashes. Look at that, they can just, but actually Flom.
Wow, there's fucking 3 there, dude. I didn't even check that corner.
And some bit of a chat from Adrian, not satisfied with the situation. Yeah. And look, the smokes have worn off now because they got stuck.
Beautiful head drop on AZK.
Yeah, Schaefer with the orb against what I was going to call one of the best orbers, but Schaefer just taking him down, and now Swag, oh wow, quick headshot with the AK on Swag, who just managed to stand up behind that barrel. But 20 seconds left, they don't have time for this, and they're against 3 people just waiting for them, but Remix taking down Volcano with the AWP, and now only 1 person left, and he has no time. He should just save that AK. He cannot plant. There's nothing he can do here except lose his AK.
Gets 1 kill, that's nice.
Oh yeah. If he can get another one, it might be worth it economically, but he has to try and either save or get a kill, yeah. And he does save the rifle, so actually, Swag showing that he knows just a little bit more about this game than I do, which isn't really surprising. He is a professional player, and but we're just casting this, so
yeah, we're noobs.
We're noobs, absolutely.
Like if I was playing this game, I'd probably buy the auto sniper, like good old Jay Mitchell.
Oh yeah, Jay Mitchell, legendary, absolutely. Jay Mitchell showing us that he just that auto sniper can really do work on this map. Now they're flashing outside, but they're being counter-flashed.
Quite an aggressive little push from Team Dynamic. Volcano comes in, gets that kill with the Doom, but Saros returns fire. 2 headshots, 2 kills.
Yeah, and look at Flom, he's just really quickly in there, making sure that as soon as Spheros, yeah, absolutely well played.
When Volcano got that kill with the Deagle, I really thought this could be a good round for Dynamic, but just such confidence and such good aiming from Planks and Flom and Spheros. Those 3 are really on fire in this game.
Here.
Absolutely well played, and MonoManiac up 5 rounds against a really tough opponent in Team Dynamic, who just have not really found the right formula for playing T on this map, at least not against MonoManiac. And that's interesting because we were, I don't know, I was partly expecting Dynamic to be favored a lot in this matchup actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, of the games we casted of MonoManiac, like they were very good, but they weren't as dominant as Team Dynamic were in the games we saw of those guys.
Yeah,
so
definitely
it's
not.
Really crazy.
Oh, nothing, almost walking into the crosshairs of Remix, but not quite. And that was probably more luck than skill, but that is something that can happen sometimes in any competitive esports game. And just nothing. If he ever ends up watching this game again, will just be thanking his lucky stars, I guess is what you say. Now Sirius is just waiting down for Swag. Look, he even saw his feet then. Swag quick up and down, trying to flash him out. And now Planks right on the other side. Sirius ends up taking down Swag. And a push onto Ivy. They're getting picked off before they get into the card yard, but now it's ACK with the orb. What can he do now? He can get flashed at, at the very least, but he's up against Schaefer and Remix, both with orbs, so who will get him? He knows where Schaefer is. Oh, no, that's Remix with the orb, and taking him down. ACK not living up to the reputation that I've been trying to put onto him.
And Schaefer will never up with just Volcano left. However, I really like Volcano. I think he can do it. It's 1v2. He has an AK. They both pull orbs. This is so dangerous.
Oh, can they make it though? They want to defuse.
Is he gonna? Oh, he misses. He falls off the ladder.
Oh no! Oh, that's so unfortunate.
And Schaefer with the defuse. Yeah,
and that was really unfortunate. I have to question maybe like trying to hindsight and all of that, but ACK actually walking out to try and fight it out with Remix and Schaefer when all they had were orbs. Maybe he should have stayed back and just let the bomb be.
Yeah.
Maybe there's no reason to do that. And, a bit too much confidence, perhaps, or just underestimating how good MonoManiac actually are on this map. Now they are just all on AKs, trying to get in, taking down Flom is Swag. Oh, and nothing showing up, nothing.
Really good start to this round.
Yeah, oh, look at that Schaefer looking in the wrong direction, getting shot right in the head by nothing.
Poor old Remix is left and he's going to be pretty furious. In fact, it looks like he's just going to try and save his ult.
Yeah, definitely. Doesn't want to give that up to anybody. And
like for the third time in this game, we have in-game comms raid.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that was crazy. That was a headshot through the boiler.
Yeah, it was. Can they take that Remix though? If they know he's an emotional player, maybe they can lean on him, and if he crumbles,
to try and protect himself. That's so good.
That is actually really clever. Oh, but it doesn't quite work. Losing an orb, and what is the economic situation? Well, he will be able to rebuy the orb, but the rest of his team not looking too hot. And Remix buying a max 7. Really? Oh right, so they are going to save. They wanna put more into the later rounds, I guess. They are up 6. They are up 3 rounds. 6-3. But I thought they could have bought maybe Themasis, but maybe they thought, oh, 80k quick, but onto Schaefer. That's what I'm talking about. Taking out Sirius as well into the lane, and this is what I was expecting from him. A third shot with the AWP.
Really confident, really confused. Nothing in and out. Really strong round from Team Dynamic.
Excellent play right there. That was a gun round though from MonoManiac, so being able to take gun rounds against them is not quite going to be enough, especially now that Schaefer and Remix have orbs again, and everyone else with M4s. So I think this will be the turning point of the match, don't you think? At least this half. Who will get this round? I mean, it's 10 rounds in and there are 5 rounds left, so now it really starts to matter if you have enough money to buy guns for the rest of it, and what are they going to do? They're taking the bomb over towards B, and it's just Remix that is really close up with that AWP, almost getting like 2 of them at the same time, but instead just hitting none of them. And maybe they feel like, oh, but look at that, look at the rotation coming in. Flom and Schaefer and Remix and Planks, they're all rotating in so quickly. This could be really dangerous for Team Dynamic.
For us, even coming from behind, if Dynamic live long enough, they're just going to get cut up by him anyway.
Absolutely.
I think this is such a close round though. It's 4-on-3.
Oh, can they make it though?
EZK dominating. And Adrian's waiting for Suros.
Oh, but he takes him out. And
Adrian, again with the in-game comms. What the fuck?
That is funny.
Yeah.
That is really funny. Another good reason why we should cast more of these demo matches, I suppose, especially with these teams, man. This is really funny, and nothing ends up taking out Planks while we're just laughing at the circuit that's unfolding. I'm gonna write it down to them being just passionate about the game. What do you think, Albert?
Definitely.
Definitely. So 6-5, and Team Dynamic taking that round, just nothing left, and he does manage to make it. So now what will they do? Pushing out into that open bomb site, and it's just guns on MonoManiac, so they're getting taken out quickly. Can they secure even a single kill, or will it just be a completely clean sweep? Schaefer with dual pistols.
Just Schaefer left.
He's the only one left.
He did buy dual loot, so who knows?
He wants to get, I mean, if he can get a kill and maybe run off with a rifle somewhere, but Dynamic, they're pretty aggressive mid. I don't think they want to let him do that, even if he gets a kill. Look at how much they want him. 2 people climbing up the ladder at the same time. Just queuing to actually get that kill on him.
Oh, there we go.
They finally take him out.
And nothing looting the very famous Julies.
Oh yes, he does. And now it's actually 6-6, so this is actually turning out to be a fairly respectable T side for Dynamic. We should keep in mind that the map is definitely CT favored, so
yeah.
I actually think the pressure is on MonoManiac to take the rest of the rounds now.
Absolutely right. They started off so strongly and they looked in complete control, but you know, Team Dynamic just stuck to their game plan. They kept like waiting for the orbs. They kept like giving AZK and nothing like the faith that they so clearly deserve.
Yeah, absolutely.
6-6.
And nothing's just shooting out there. Zero's taking down one person though. And nothing going down, that's a bonus from MonoManiac. And ACK going down, Remix on that train, excellent play. Adrian and Flom just exchanging kills, and now it's just Volcano left. Do you still believe in him?
Yes. 1-on-3, he can do it, but it's gonna be close because if he walks out, there's someone in Ivy. Flom is looking in Ivy waiting.
They don't know where he is yet.
Volcano, come on, yeah, good.
Oh, he even knew where Flom was, so pretty good awareness, but that was definitely a tough situation.
Yeah, I mean, Flom was just so patient, and I, you know, even though I did have faith in Volcano, I did point out Flom was just waiting for that.
Yeah.
Volcano, but there was nothing he could do. That was a really strong round from MonoManiac. All their players in perfect positions to like block that, pushing the way.
Definitely, and making sure they didn't gain too much control out there. ACK throwing down a few smokes into A, so that leads me to believe it will be another push onto A. They're just smoking all the lanes up. and nothing going down that ladder. But you look who's waiting, Zeros again and again. Look, Swag actually jumping onto him while he's killing him, and nothing laughing a bit at that too. Yeah, Flom, excellent position once again. Really been coming out strong, this guy.
Yeah, he's really playing well this map. He's got the most kills, and he's always there defending that bomb site.
Yeah, the Remix coming in from behind. He's throwing out his flash, maybe just to distract them, but they don't actually seem to be paying attention to that right now. Swag killing out Schaefer, but yeah, they know Remix is behind them somewhere. He's running back though. He doesn't want to take the chance of going down that ladder, but it doesn't matter. Flom.
Flom, 4 kills that round. Even loots an orb.
What an amazing play, and he is ranked top on that CT team, 16-9, and that is just that's just maybe we should be looking at Flom for MVP that we were talking about before, instead of ACK or someone else. Flom, one of the people I think we paid less attention to in the other match, and maybe we were wrong to do that, because definitely been helping win a lot of these rounds. And now they're just pushing down on Ivy. They want to get Flom down, but maybe that's one of the tougher places to push, since he's been defending really well. Look, Adrian with an auto sniper.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. However, it's the terrorist one, and I've always been a little bit more suspicious of this one than the counter-terrorist.
Yeah, actually I have too, but maybe Adrian will show us. But if he walks out there, Planks is gonna see him coming. Just a lot of patience. They know that these last rounds matter so much, they want to get it just right. Look at this. Flom rotating in right behind his AWP wire. That was really good rotation, but he gets taken down by nothing. And nothing. No, ACK actually getting that kill on Schaefer. And ACK again.
But Planks, really good positioning to just wait for Adrian.
Absolutely, and now it's just Zeros left against 2 people. They haven't planted the bomb yet, have they? No, just picking it up then.
They're not carrying the bomb either.
They're not carrying it
I
either.
think the bomb must be down in the city tunnels.
Oh yeah. So now...
And Sveros is just waiting for them. He knows they have to come.
And they're gonna make some... Well, Kano, is he? No, he's not gonna be able to make it.
I was gonna say, he should be.
And that just shows such great game sense from Sveros.
Oh,
But he didn't need to do that.
No,
That
he
was
could have
crazy.
waited, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the end of that half, and Team Dynamic managed to take it 8-7.
Yeah, absolutely. That was an exciting round, really close, and I think it's going to be on MonoManiac to take this first gun round if they wanna win the match. Because Team Dynamic were playing, they took a lot of rounds on Terrorist, and that would be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, thanks to if you are watching right now on Twitch. You're watching the podcast. My name is Anders, and co-casting with me is Albert.
Hello everyone.
And if you're watching on YouTube later, that's also really cool. This is a demo cast of MonoManiac versus Dynamic, and we're just on the second half gun round starting right now. And what do you think we can expect? Is it going to be a slow rush, or is it going to be like an instant push? I don't know. I don't. I feel like I haven't casted these teams enough to know the plot yet, but
I feel like they've bought quite a lot of grenades, and they've already thrown one. I think this might be a really fast rush into A. No, they're going to be actually, and Remix is going down the A short. So
yeah, those grenades. Oh, they are going. You're completely right. They're actually pretty quickly into A. Those smokes just look. That connector bit just completely smoked up, and Schaefer taking down
Schaefer.
2 people. Yeah.
Yeah, really good start. Now it's 3-on-2 and the bomb's down.
Definitely what they need. So important to get that bomb down quickly while the smokes are still up, otherwise it's going to be really tough. But nothing, taking down Remix. One excellent.
Wow.
That was just one shot.
Yeah.
He peeked out one shot onto Swag and killed him, and then that was the round more or less. So taking the first round like they
Bisons, P90s, even bloody MP7 from Remix. Looks like they're really gonna try and get out as much gold from this as they can.
Yeah, definitely want those higher kill rewards for the submachine guns, which is an important feature of this game, and something that they know and want to utilize as much as they can. Flom though dropping really hard to that deagle. So instead they just rotate over to B to try and plant the bomb over there and snipe it out with them with their superior firepower. But Swag killing Schaefer really quickly, and Remix, he wants to try and come in from behind, flashing out into the bomb site. And maybe that will be really important, because look at Dynamic, they're really doing well with these
they're
guns.
Really pushed up far, aren't they? Oh,
Yeah.
wow, headshot straight away.
And now Remix coming in from behind does help out, and Planks are defending like a hero on that bomb site. So they managed to do it, and that's kind of what they needed to do. And it would have been an upsetting round for MonoManiac if Dynamic had taken that. Remix saying should have agreed not to use Deagle. Yeah, the Deagle was changed in the last patch, and it does a lot more damage, and it's actually I think the community has decided to throw their collective hatred on that weapon right now. And some of the other leagues I've been following, people have actually decided to not play with it. So that does happen sometimes. And I think we'll see a change to that soon. Just going into the B-bomb site now is MonoManiac. Nothing is defending. They are still just with guns on Dynamic. And that's not going to stand up to Planks' P90. Volcano though coming in with a kill onto him. And Remix. Now that the bomb is down, they can kind of just fall back.
Yeah, this should be a safe round for MonoManiac.
Definitely. Taking it slow, but oh, Swag. Oh, wow.
Wow.
1-on-1 with the Deagle.
Deagle against AK.
But look at
But
Remix.
Remix is better positioning.
Absolutely. He knew exactly where he was, and really good positioning. And now what can we... Now it's 11-7. And maybe the pressure is actually a bit back on Dynamic. The CT side was supposed to be the one that they were gonna, you know, run off with the victory at, but so far MonoManiac, they've just been taking round after round. Putting 4 people into that A courtyard, expecting that it might be a quick push out there, and it is. Smokes and flashes and everything that they've got in there. What can they stop it? They need to do that now. Adrian shooting through the smoke, getting a headshot on Schaefer and actually hitting Remix so much. But they're planting the bomb at the very least. Look, Remix is just he's fallen back and throwing. Oh, with a headshot too. 2 people left for Dynamic. They're both in the same place, and that's really bad. Don't want to try and rush that bomb site from the same angle.
It's such a tight little choke as well, that entrance.
Yeah. Grenade onto Adrian with 14 HP and nothing falling back. They're gonna run. They're saving their guns if they can. That was a really good rush from MonoManiac. And what I really liked about it, from a tactical perspective, was Remix. After he had taken some damage, he ended up falling back, and he basically was just throwing grenades over one of the trains from the T side, and that meant that they really couldn't do much. They must have been blinded most of the time. And as soon as the bomb is down, the more time you can lock down the CT team, the better. Even if you end up flashing your own team, which of course you don't really want to do, but if everybody gets flashed, then the time is just ticking, and that's in your favor at that point.
Yeah, absolutely. Sacrifices must be made.
Yeah, now they're all on guns and they're all in that A-bomb site, because that's what they've been doing for the last few rounds. MonoManiac Remix, look at that. He knows exactly what to do, and he throws those smoke grenades right over. But it may be a fake. Yes, it is a fake, because they end up over at B. Nothing there with the rifle though. Can he do something with it? Can he put it to good use? He ended up saving it last round. And Adrian has one too. ACK taking down Schaefer. Is this going to be the beginning of a comeback? If they can get this round, it would be great for them. ACK. Oh, Volcano onto Remix.
Wow.
ACK surviving that.
So far. Nothing with another rifle kill.
They haven't lost a Swag with an excellent. Wow, that was such a long range, and MonoManiac not happy about that in the chat. ACK, they did not lose a single person that round. How did that happen? They ended up picking the bomb side where there was a rifle, and then they didn't get the bomb down in time, so that the whole CT team actually managed to rotate in. And Team Dynamic definitely want to take the next few rounds to stay competitive in this. What can we expect now? They're all like one long train just running over to B. They have rifles and everything, and they're going to run right into nothing. He takes down 2 people, so well defended, I guess.
Yeah, and Schaefer's on 9 health.
But he doesn't get the bomb down. Remix. Oh, he didn't have the bomb. Flom has the bomb, but he's not actually in the site yet. Just unable to plant.
Wow.
Remix was in a position where he could have planted if he had the bomb, but Flom just, a few steps behind, and
Yeah.
couldn't get down to the where you could actually plant the bomb. Unfortunate. So another round for Team Dynamic, and a really confident round, I would say. Not much sweat on their brows then.
Definitely. Like, it's the same as before. In the first half, MonoManiac got off to a good start. They got the momentum. But then Team Dynamic just snatched it back.
Yeah, now it's MonoManiac with all guns. Schaefer does take down Volcano, but then Adrian and ACK taking down 2 people. And Adrian again and ACK, this is going to be a complete massacre. Yes, they get 2 people down, but then they just evaporate. And yeah, they can buy rifles now on MonoManiac. But now they're just kind of clawing their way back, Team Dynamic. With nothing leading so far, and actually Planks on the other team doing really well. So what can we expect? They've been successful on the outside bomb side when they had rifles, so maybe they want to return to doing that. They're bringing the bomb down at Ivy, and that's a clear indication of where you're going. So if Remix gets spotted with the bomb down there, he's basically given away their hand, but that's maybe why he's standing in the corner, not letting a Volcano see him.
This doesn't look like an ideal situation for MonoManiac. That they want to get into A, and they're waiting and waiting to try and bait more people into B.
Yeah.
But it's only nothing in B, and he's confident on his own. Team Dynamic are going to stay put, and if they need to rotate, they'll rotate, but they're going to wait as long as possible.
If they manage to take down nothing and throw some smokes down, they can fake maybe the whole team to rotate. Maybe that's what they want to do. Look at that, just nothing. He's the only one over there, isn't he? No, Adrian has rotated in, so if they had pushed a bit earlier, they might have had a more advantageous position, but they want to.
It's looking like they want to go in.
Yeah, it is. How many people can they make? But they've made Adrian rotate. They've eased it up for the people who are now going into Ivy.
On Volcano's taken out.
Oh, that's excellent.
This is going to give MonoManiac control of A bomb site.
Yeah,
ACK and Swag are in there, but they're going to be encircled completely.
Yeah, he's in a really bad position right now. He does take down 1 person and running into another one and almost taking down 3 people. Remix takes him down, but drops down to Adrian right after, and now it's a 2-on-2 situation, but nothing coming in from behind and taking down Schaefer. And now what's going to happen? Remix in a really horrible position.
Down to Flom. Nope.
Oh yeah, sorry, that was Flom left. Couldn't quite make it, and 11-12. They've taken the last, is it 3 or 4 rounds? Hey Patch, on Twitch, on the stream, cool for you to join us again. We're getting some regular viewers, and I think that means we're maybe doing something just a little bit right.
Not terrible.
Not terrible. I think that's a good start. Not terrible. And now what can we expect? 12-11. They just have guns, just crawling through the smoke, but nothing is surely going to see that coming. Actually, Volcano going to see that coming. Whoa.
That took seconds, didn't it?
Absolutely quick finish from Volcano. He took out 3 people then, didn't he?
Yeah, my boy.
So Volcano, is he your man for this match?
He is, but he's got to step it up. There's only 5 rounds left, and no,
yeah.
5 rounds left. Yeah.
ACK on top of the leaderboard right now, but I don't know if whoever finishes is enough to become MVP. I think we have to take a broader view than that. Maybe we can decide afterwards. Remix jumping down onto nothing, but look at that with the firebomb as well. Incendiary grenade and nothing with a grenade. Oh, Flom does take him out. And he's now in a position to plant the bomb, but he's going to take a grenade by Adrian.
Wow. Oh, that was so frustrating. He was so close to planting that bomb.
Yeah. Planting the bomb. Yeah, Remix the only one left against 3 people. No bomb down.
I know him.
You had a flash the whole time.
More anger from MonoManiac.
Yeah.
I mean, this game is so tight. It's no wonder that their tempers are starting to fray.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, this is an online tournament, but if you were at LAN and you heard the other team talking like this, if you could hear them, you could start playing on that. But you see that sometimes, people throwing in a few smiley faces, or maybe just shouting. But
Yeah.
even online, I bet these teams know each other well enough to know that that they can get really angry when it comes to it. Nothing, slowly pushing up, but he's going to walk into the whole team. Can he take them out? They only have guns.
This happened before.
Look
Is he
at
gonna be
nothing. One person.
Slightly...
Oh, but
no, he only has one.
that's
His aim was
not
slightly
what
off
he
on
wanted.
remix, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think he switched too fast. He thought he was going to get one of them, and then he switched to the next one. But first of all, Swag with a really quick headshot. That was some Twitch aiming going on right there. And Swag taking down another one. Volcano helping out.
The longest route.
Remix.
And you threw your flash so late that they're already past.
I'm just gonna,
Really starting to get frustrated with each other.
just gonna
This is
let
a bit of a
Remix
shame.
talk. Yeah, it is kind of a shame. At the same time, if you are a competitive team, I would say this is one of the hardest things to do, is to try and remain calm when you're actually behind. I guess it is actually in any sport and any esport as well. When you're down, just to keep, and that's one of the things that really separates the really, really good teams from the teams that are just, you know, high up there. But the absolute champions are the ones that can just come right back as soon as the opportunity is there. What are they going to do now, though, to actually make a comeback? They want to get a rep B, they want to try and take out nothing. And how far back is he, though? He is all the way back.
Yeah, no longer trying to meet them in the face.
No, that hasn't worked out so well for him either. Flashing and smoking, but nothing, just making sure to counter flash them. Oh, they want to take him down, but they couldn't get him. And now he's up on the train, taking down one person. And jumping down, taking down Flom too.
Wow, look at this.
Just Remix.
Team Dynamic, they are hungry for blood. They can sense the victory.
You're fucking blind,
Absolutely, now they're just diffusing in that smoke. No chance for him to do anything about that, except try and keep his AWP, because if Team Dynamic take the next round, they will have won this match. So that AWP is going to be incredibly important for Remix. And if they could start this next round off with a pick-off, that would be important. That would be a sure. And Schaefer hasn't. They bought an orb on Schaefer too. So maybe are we going to see a bit of a pick-off war for them to take it slowly and try and pick some people off before they go into any bomb site. Remix in the middle, trying to get that kill, but he's just rotating down to Ivy. Misses Volcano through the smoke. No idea where he is.
That's so unfortunate. They really needed that pick off.
Yeah, definitely. They've got Schaefer over by B to take down Adrian or nothing. And they've got Remix over by A, trying to do the same thing to either Volcano, EZK or Swag. So I think they've got the right idea. I think this is what they need to do, but nothing. And the other guys, they're holding defensively. They're not going out and peeking to try and get. So they can't get picked off easily. Look how far up Schaefer is to even try and see anybody, and he can't see anybody up there.
Yeah, they're doing such a good job of keeping him fast.
Now nothing, going up close. Oh, but he takes him out. What a quick zoom by Schaefer. Excellent play, and he sees Adrian too. Behind that train.
Kill on Volcano, and now they're through into Ivy.
Oh, a lot of confidence. Oh, that's such a shame. A lot of confidence on Schaefer to do that. Remix taking down one person, but Swag with the instant return. Now it's a 2-on-2.
Oh, but look at that. Adrian just unfortunately caught out position. With the double kill. Gets an important round back. They still need to win 3 in a row to take this game, but
really important. Did the bomb end up falling underneath the train? I think I just saw that happen, and I wonder if you can pick it up once that's happened. That must have been something they thought about, because in 1.6 you could actually sit under the trains, and that's one of the
and you could
big...
do that in Source as well.
Yeah, and in Source, but that's one of the big changes to this game now. You can't sit underneath the trains, but if the bomb can still fall down there, then maybe there's potential for some high comedy. Yeah. Remix through the smoke onto trying to hit Volcano, but doesn't hit him at all. Adrian has an auto sniper, and so has ACK. I do think they want to really make MonoManiac angry this time if they win with auto rifles. Pretty sure Remix is not going to be too excited about that. Assist jumping him up on that fence. That is really clever. Can they take out Volcano this way? If he peeks, he's not going to be able to look in that height. He probably won't, but Cirrus, look at this. Remix
Oh.
covering Cirrus, but oh, he's just walking out. Now Volcano might make his move. Doesn't get flashed and takes him out, and Volcano
And
defending that
Remix,
Ivy
that's
accident.
huge.
I did not want
Now they've got the big advantage. I think Schaefer's really low, nothing's trying to get him down.
Really important.
Oh,
ACK.
good headshot on Flom.
Oh yeah, nothing in that bomb site's been doing actually a really good job, and now it's ACK with the auto sniper. Schaefer the only one left with an AWP, and he wants to get down there, but
No.
ACK auto sniping that.
What's
And
his
it's-
snipe? And again the demo ends immediately.
The demo does end immediately. That's one of the downsides to casting a demo, but at the end it was Team Dynamic who came up victorious against MonoManiac in this ESEA in White Season 13 North America Cup, and